Howdy y'all, welcome to Adventures with Kendall. Today's episode is going to be a fun start of an amazing journey on Route 66. It's going to be a fun time exploring the Mother Road, so let's get ready and get your kicks on old Route 66. Unlike most treks on Route 66, ours will begin where it usually ends, Santa Monica, California. Come on, let's head there right now. I'm here at Santa Monica, California, westward end of Route 66, and I'm about to take an eastward journey on the Mother Road to see some of my favorite sights. There is a sign located on the pier in Santa Monica. However, this spot, dedicated as the end of Route 66, is not in fact the original location. The original end of Route 66 is in downtown Los Angeles at the intersection of 7th and Broadway Streets. In 1936, the route was extended from downtown Los Angeles to Santa Monica at the intersection of Lincoln and Olympic Boulevard. In 2009, the Route 66 Alliance partnered with the Santa Monica Pier Restoration Corporation to extend the terminus of Route 66 to the Santa Monica Pier. A sign now stands as the official end of the road. If you want to learn more about Santa Monica, check out my previous video about the city. This is where our expedition begins. Most Route 66ers will travel from Santa Monica to San Bernardino on the I-10, not through urban areas where the original route goes through. The original route goes through dedicated city streets all the way to San Bernardino. It travels along Santa Monica to Sunset Boulevards through Los Angeles. The route will turn and go up the Arroyo Seco to Pasadena, then through the city heading east. Depending on the years before and after the opening of the Arroyo Seco Parkway, it was routed through city streets to get to Pasadena. Prior to 1936, from downtown Los Angeles, taking Broadway from its intersection with Sunset, you would head east to Mission Street. Mission Street will turn into Huntington Drive. There you will continue north to Fair Oaks and Colorado Boulevard, where it turns east. After the Arroyo Seco Parkway was opened, it was routed to Figueroa Street. This would go to Colorado Boulevard, where it ultimately crossed the Colorado Street Bridge. Remember the Colorado Street Bridge in my previous episode about it? Guess what? It's on Route 66. Take a look at it. Now I know it sounds very confusing to think about, but remember, most of the freeway systems you see today were not in place yet. So let's get back on our Route 66 trip before things get really confusing. As we cross the Arroyo Seco on the Colorado Street Bridge, here's an interesting fact about Pasadena that I learned. The Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad had mainline services through the city of Pasadena, with a station stop for the city. The reason I bring this up is due to a unique remnant of the Santa Fe Railroad's operation through the city of Pasadena. The old Colorado Boulevard crossing and alleyway, now known as the Big Bang Theory Way. I'm here on the Big Bang Theory Way on the route of the old Santa Fe Railroad. They crossed Route 66 over here through this alleyway and headed eastward toward Chicago. It's rather wonderful to see the spot where the Santa Fe Railroad crossed Route 66 in the city of Pasadena. Anyway, as Colorado Boulevard, it heads east as Huntington Drive and crosses the San Gabriel River to change into Foothill Boulevard. In Azusa, Route 66 becomes Alasta Avenue. As it crosses into Glendora, it is named Route 66. Then it will become Foothill Boulevard again. On our journey, we stopped at the Pacific Electric Trailhead at Rancho Cucamonga to check out this original pavement of Route 66. This is quite fascinating, isn't it? Our last stop is in Rancho Cucamonga. We stopped along the Foothill Boulevard to go to a great location. I'm standing in the city of Rancho Cucamonga in front of the historic Richfield gas station. It's a great place to check out along Route 66. This station would have been along Route 66 and is a great place to stop, look, and see parts of this history up close. And here's where we'll end our trek on Route 66 for now. Our next adventure along Route 66 will be an in-depth look at this Richfield gas station. But until then, get ready for our next episode, where we're going to explore Hollister's Casa de Fruta and learn the unique story of this wonderful place. If you have a location for us to go on, comment or email down below. We would love to see suggestions, and also subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We would love to see your faces. Now that's all the time we have here on Adventures with Kendall. See you later, folks, and may your gifts bless the world.